Hello, everyone, and welcome. Today, we are diving into a movement that has captured national and even global attention, the No Kings rallies. On the surface, the message sounds clear. Reject authoritarianism, resist concentrated power, and reaffirm democracy. But if we pause and examine the name itself, No Kings, we find deeper contradictions. This slogan, while powerful and emotionally charged, unintentionally disrespects democratic monarchies that are in fact more stable and participatory than many republics. And more importantly, the name mirrors a form of U.S. exceptionalism, the same hierarchical logic the movement claims to resist. The No Kings movement began as a massive protest against what organizers describe as the authoritarian tendencies of Donald Trump's second presidency. The first large-scale rallies took place on June 14, 2025, across more than 2,000 American cities, coinciding with a military parade in Washington, D.C., and the anniversary of the U.S. Army's founding. Protesters held banners reading "No thrones, no crowns, no kings." Their aim was to reject symbols of concentrated power, thrones, parades, and strongman imagery, and to reassert the idea that in a democracy, no one should rule above the people. The name, No Kings, works rhetorically because it evokes images of unchecked rule. It draws a sharp contrast between democracy and monarchy, self-rule versus hereditary power. It is simple, symbolic, and emotionally resonant. Yet the simplicity is also its flaw. The slogan collapses all forms of monarchy into one negative image. In doing so, it ignores that many monarchies today are fully democratic, constitutional systems with high levels of freedom, accountability, and citizen participation. Countries such as Sweden, Japan, the Netherlands, and the United Kingdom demonstrate that the existence of a monarch does not inherently threaten democracy. Academic and policy research, including studies by the Wharton School and analyses by the Council on Foreign Relations, confirm that democratic monarchies consistently rank among the freest and most politically stable systems in the world. The issue is not monarchy itself, it is the absence of institutional accountability. That leads to a deeper paradox. By declaring No Kings, the movement unconsciously repeats the same pattern it protests against, a U.S.-centric belief that its Republican model defines democracy. This kind of symbolic supremacy, our system is the only legitimate one, echoes the very unilateralism and exceptionalism often used to justify American dominance abroad. In other words, while the movement rejects authoritarian leadership within the U.S., its own slogan expresses another form of dominance, ideological superiority.